had this sort of concern today that I am no longer trying to improve my ability to articulate on camera. I think I've got to a point where it's passable and it's pretty good, but I still have some things that I can improve. I just watched yesterday's video back, and granted, the last few days I've been pretty tired. As you can see, today I am actually filming at a reasonable time. 10 p.m. is still pretty late, but it's way more reasonable than midnight or 3 a.m. And I think that's one of the reasons that I haven't been trying to improve my articulation or the eye contact with the camera and all of that stuff. But I do think that I should continue making a serious effort to improve the dimensions that I'm trying to improve at. And that will mean that I'll get more awkward in my delivery, but I continue to think that the right thing to do is really trying to focus on putting a little bit of effort, applying a little bit of force in the improvement direction in order to actually see some real growth. In the last few days, I've really felt like I've just been coasting. It's been really easy to do what I'm doing, and I haven't been trying to focus on one element of my performance when it comes to talking on camera to improve in these videos. So that's one thing that I think that I need to keep myself accountable for and really catch myself when I find that I have made significant improvements and I'm now just coasting and not trying to continue to improve. I do think that that is an unreasonable expectation for literally every single day, but I do think that most days I should be trying to improve. There will be periods of growth and then periods where that growth is solidified, which might feel easy. I just don't want to stay in that easy period where the growth has been solidified and I'm deluding myself into thinking I need more time before I can continue to grow and challenge myself. So that balance is something that I'm really thinking about today, because looking at yesterday's video, I felt like I phoned it in when it came to my ability to improve. Today, I'm really trying to focus on the eye contact with the camera, and that's something that I hope I will be able to notice in the videos that I make moving forward. I am sort of giving myself permission to be a little bit lazy because of how high pressure this week is, especially with all the travel and the chaos that comes with traveling, plus all of the work stuff being the first week back. So that's all of my thoughts one day later, reviewing game tape from yesterday and just being excited to continue to improve and focus on the upwards trajectory of this. I'm just a bit worried that because of how much growth I had in the first month of doing this, that this is going to become just another thing that I have to tick off my to-do list rather than a practice that I intentionally show up for in order to improve. So that's my thought for today.